What's up, YouTube? This is Garrett Crawford from Team Noble Rabbit, giving you guys a deck profile of the day. I went up to locals. I went 4-1 with this crazy-ass Hieratic deck. Before I start getting into this deck profile, full props go to Justin Stocking and David Dowdy on my team for, one, giving the idea for the deck, and two, letting me actually use the deck at the tournament, and I have absolutely fell in love with it. So, here it is. This is Hieratic Ninja. Okay, so first off, fight. So first off, let's start out with the hand traps. You have, hold on, I gotta find another one here. You have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hand traps in this deck, all for different purposes. 1 Gores. This actually won me the final round in top 4. So awesome, love Gores. Max C. 1's good, 2 is good to side deck. But yeah, triple Veiler. I did have 1 Card D in today, but I was borrowing it from a friend. Card D, it was alright. I only got its effect off once, but it did actually win me the game. It drew me a BLS and a Veiler, so I actually liked it a lot. And 1 Honest, that also helped me win the game, so good hand traps there. Now we're going to get into the dragons. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Into the dragons, here are 2 vanillas. You got the Watt tails, you need them. I'm considering adding a Cursive Dragon or something like that, so that way I can go 5s a little bit easier, because I noticed today that I would be able to go 5, but I didn't have the level 5 normal monster to do it. So I'm thinking about adding in a level 5. 2 Darkest Metal, it's standard for this deck. It's almost standard for any kind of dragon deck right now. So yeah, this card fucking did work today. Double Tifnut. He works really good if you do get him off, you know, the special summon and whatnot, because it helps, you know, just go pretty much. You get the special summon and then you still get to normal afterwards. So I'll show you a combo that I did earlier on in one of my matchups in top 4. Triple Sue. This guy, I fucking love Sue. Sue set me up for so much retardedness. He would, you know, tribute the Tefnut, tribute the Asset, or whatever, and here's the Asset. He made everything just completely legit, and this 6-card combo, or this 6 cards right here, is just like the heart and soul. Next up, this guy won me 3 games today. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, freaking amazing. He put so much work in. It was just ridiculous. I remember playing Chaos. I was playing Chaos Dragons today. I went 8'em. I got out him and I got out him in attack, and let's see that. Yeah, hold on. I gotta check card real quick. Just checking, making sure. Yeah, special summon. Okay, I wasn't making sure it was. I didn't misplay at all, but I didn't. I'd spring him out, swing into one of my opponent's monsters, like an XYZ or something like that. Like my opponent went Giga Brilliant, and he had a Chaos Sorcerer on the field. I swung into Giga Brilliant, detach, you know, remove his effect, and then brought him back out, and he was 4,000 beater. So pretty legit right there. And with Darkness Metal, he 3,000 beat stick. That's a lot. And the interesting part of the deck, Triple Hanzo. This card did put in too much work today, almost. You guys know what his effect is. You pretty much go for a Super Ninjutsu Art transformation every time. It works really well against dragons because you can set like 3 or set 2 or something like that, and then they go and you tribute off and take, you know, tribute one of their monsters and go. You can go Galaxy Eyes, you can go whatever. So Hanzo did good for me today, and BLS, because BLS, he just puts in so much hate. Everybody hated him today when I did get him out. And since you run 5 darks, yeah, 5 darks. So I mean, he is easy to get out. He's pretty easy to get out. For the traps, we had 2 Ninjutsu Art of Transformation. I only like 2. There was a guy in the OCG that made this deck originally and topped at Nats, and that's where my friends got it from. He ran triple, right?
Yeah.
He ran triple, but I seen that I would draw into this. Sometimes I don't even like this at 2, because I would draw into it and I wouldn't have a Hanzo. So It's all right, but this card does a lot of work, and it does set you up for bigger plays. And then I just had the Solemn Brigade. Trap. I am going to probably change the deck a little bit and test with it, but right now it's doing excellent. So Trap lineup's good for right now. Spell lineup. You have your 3 pots: Pot of Avarice, 2 Duality, just for consistency and going for game whenever you need to. Staples, 2 MST, Dark Hole, Heavy, Monster Reborn. You have triple Hieratic Seal. You guys know what it does. Gets Hieratic Monster to hand. Helps out with going off pretty much. And then 1 random Econ. I only got to use this card really once, but when I did, I swung for game with it. So I'm considering adding 1 more Econ just for the fact that when you tribute it and take your opponent's monster, it's retarded. And I guess it would be 2 formats ago when plants were raping everything and plants were doing so much stuff, a few of the really good plants players like Billy Break and a couple others called that during these new formats with XYZs that this card was going to be the nuts. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this card gets hit on the ban list. So Econ, good stuff. For the extra deck, I actually don't even have a complete extra deck. I just threw it together today. I got
seriously one with 10.
Yeah, I seriously want one with 10 cards in my extra deck. Like, I mean, the deck itself just puts in so much hate on its own. We have 1 synchro. I do need 1 more other synchro. Ancient Sacred Wyvern. Ancient Sacred Wyvern. If you guys play Chaos Dragons, you know how lethal this card is. It can really, really just end a game that turn. Triple Atom. Atom's fucking hilarious. He does a lot of stuff, mainly with your loops and stuff. If we had Gustav, I'd be able to end people quicker than what I normally would. But anyway, 1 Gaia Charger. I only had 1 Gaia Charger during this tournament, and it was just the 1 alone did work. I'm gonna get 2 more because I noticed I would spam out. I'd spam out 2 Atom or something like that, or even sometimes triple, and I would only have 1 Gaia Charger to attack with. So I do need 2 more Gaia Charger. Photon Strike Bouncer, you nuts. Exabeetle, nuts. He put in a lot of good stuff today. Audrius and Tyrus did very, very well. I didn't get him off too much. If I did get off a 5 rank play, it would be Tyrus more than Audrius. 1 Maestroke. I didn't run this today, but I'm just showing you guys what I'm going to probably add in. I threw in the Maestroke. I noticed sometimes you'll get Hanzo and Hanzo, or something like that. You'll have Hanzo and you'll have a Monster Reborn. It's the 1 good level 4 that I actually like. It can book. It can be a Zen mains and just sit there. It's good stuff. The stuff I'm probably going to add in, Acid Golem, Giga Brilliant, Leviathan, and Zen mains. And with this, you guys already probably know that I possibly might even throw in Tour Guides, and I'll have a Chaos Hieratic deck. So who knows? We'll just wait and see how that goes. And token. My friend Justin Stocking from our team actually made this token. If you guys want, you guys can send in your favorite cards or whatever, and a token. We'll give you we'll set up an email thing or whatever, or a mailbox thing or whatever, and you guys can actually send in your tokens and your favorite card, and we'll make these for you. They're really not that hard to make, but yeah, maybe we'll charge you just for shipping and handling, if anything. So yeah, just check that out for a second. It's my favorite card, Yamada Dragon. I love the shit out of him. It's pretty fucking badass. But anyway, that was my deck profile for the day. I went 4-1, like I said. That's pretty much it. Garrett Crawford from Team Noble Rabbit signing out. You have a good day.